Hello Cougar fans, I'm Assistant Sports Information Director Davin Wilson, and thank you for joining us on Averett University's One-on-One. I'm joined here today by softball head coach Bren Taylor and men's and women's tennis coach Bert Poole. So thank you all for both coming along today.
Thank you.
And we'll go ahead and get started. So Bert, the men's team has had an absolute turnaround this season. What can you attribute that success to?
Yeah, we did pretty well this year. We had 3 conference wins last year, and we finished this regular season at 8-2. So that qualifies as a turnaround. So we're all happy about that. I think we have a lot more depth than we had last year. We're really tough all the way through the lineup. Something we didn't have last year. And I think the emphasis on doubles throughout the year has paid dividends. We ended up winning 20 out of 30 doubles matches this season. That really helped us do well this season.
Okay. And Bren, we're going to get to you, but first give the viewers at home a little explanation behind the blue and gold body paint.
Behind the get up. My team decided to do Spirit Week leading up to the tournament, so today is blue and gold day, so I'm well in the spirit.
And we'll go ahead and thanks for that explanation, and hope you will look into that, fans. So Bren, the team faces some really tough competition against Ferrum this weekend, or the first game on Friday. What will be the keys to success in that game?
The key to our success will be what we've done all season when we've won. It's just going to be to execute, play our game, hit the ball, and pitch well, and make the plays in the field. Okay.
And Bert, what is the team doing to prepare for Ferrum on Friday? You know, they're one of those teams that can come out strong sometimes and then kind of come out a little weaker on the other side. So they're kind of hard to plan for. What are some of the preparations the team is making?
Well, fortunately, we have a match today against Hampton-Sydney. So really going into this tournament, we want to compete as much as possible. So today is going to be a great tool for us to work on competing, and throughout the week it's going to be very competitive in practice. Not so much fitness, not so much drills, but all competition. So that's what we'll focus on this week.
Okay. And Bren, the team has really kind of faced some a little adversity in the tournament before in the previous years. What is the team doing to prepare mentally for this year's tournament?
I think they're just treating each game as a game and not really focusing on that it's a tournament. I think in the past they've really dwelled on we want to win the tournament, and they didn't focus on each game as we played it. So this year we're going to focus on each game, each competitor, and not look into the future and just stay in the present.
Okay. And Bert, who will be some of the key players that you'll rely on to have success in making a deep tournament run?
Well, all our players, we have 7 players on our roster, all will be in the starting lineup, either in singles or doubles or both, and every match counts the same. So everybody is important. Everybody has to be prepared and mentally ready to go. You don't get more points for number 1 singles than number 6 singles, so everyone counts.
Okay. And Bren, your next question is in the same light or in the same vein. You know, who will be some of the players that you will look to be successful in the tournament?
Yeah, like he said, the whole team, but in general, you know, when we have a few that are on, everybody feeds off of them. So we really need Mary Beth to be strong in the circle. We need our top 5 in the lineup to hit. So that top 5 in the lineup, you know, are Jessica Long, Taylor Dix, Jessica Griffin, Mary Beth, and Ryan Scarce. So we look for them. If they're hitting, usually everybody else is hitting too. So we need everybody in the lineup and everybody in the dugout to be ready to go in and play, because it's going to be a whole team effort.
Okay. And Bert, your first year as a head coach here at Averett, you know, we've talked about, joked around, and have constantly made comments about, you know, you really deserve a Coach of the Year award for the job that you've taken and done with this team. You know, what do you contribute that success to?
Well, I remember coming out in August and seeing the guys for the first time on the court, and I thought, you know, these guys are pretty good, and we should do pretty well with this group. We had some talent, so I'm glad everybody came together as a team, and you know, it's not a real surprise to me. I thought we were good right from the start, and they've done really well. I'm glad they're getting to experience this tournament. They really earned it.
Okay. And Bren, you know, you've had a lot of success in your time here at Averett. You know, what do you credit that success to?
I think it just has to do with the players. It really does. I mean, you coach them, but it's the team unity. The success I've seen through the years in my experience is the better we do each year, the better team unity we've had, or the team bonding, how well they get along, how they play for each other. And last year, it was one of the best years because of the team unity. And this year I see the same thing. It's taken a while, but here at the tournament we've gotten to the best point. Everybody's playing for each other. They're not worried about their own stats. They're playing for their teammates. Right now my underclassmen are playing for the seniors because they know this is their last hurrah.
Okay. Well, guys, we appreciate both of you guys sitting down with us, and of course, as always, good luck this weekend, and good luck moving forward in the season. So,
thank you.
And Cougar fans, thank you for joining in at home. Once again, I'm Assistant Sports Information Director Davin Wilson, and we appreciate you coming along with us here this season on Averett University's One-on-One.
Go Cougars!